you to please greet the two hosts of Colorado's Morning News, Stephen Tubbs and April Zesbach.
How many were here last year for our first annual? And how about you newcomers?
A nice diversity tonight. 10 old white guys. Way to go.
You can't create jobs in America, private sector, public sector, if you have an entire tax and trade regime that encourages companies to create jobs in other countries.
This isn't a jobs bill, it's another economic stimulus bill by a different name. Regarding employment and unemployment, what we need to do is increase unemployment by about 1/1000th of 1% by getting Barack Obama out of the White House.
Like anybody who has their own budget at home, if you don't have enough money coming in, you can't send it out. And that's what we're trying to do. Doesn't work.
David's mentioned white men twice. Why do you hate white men?
No, it doesn't work with me. It does not work with me.
I'm providing all of my employers. We can't keep printing money. Germany did it. Other countries have done it. We'll see where it goes. Stop printing empty money.
Do you have a little puff tonight?
I don't think
You don't have to answer that.
It's illegal immigration. You have 42 or 41 or 40 million people in this country that don't belong here. I mean, this isn't tough, you guys. It's pretty
Rick
simple.
Barber.
Well, my wife has the hots for Peter, so I have to listen to Peter every morning.
I tried listening to you, but that Kyle Orton show, oh man, no.
Barack Obama is a statist. He believes in big state, small individual.
The human contribution to global warming is infinitesimal, and we've had climate change long before there were people or fossil fuels in the
doctors. I think when we start respecting our teachers and our educational system the way that we do other professions, as frankly I think we did 30 years ago, then we're going to see our schools start working.
Rome failed, and John Lennon said, "This is Rome," and he's right. And as Mikey said, that we're sending troops everywhere. The parallel, Rome did the same thing until they couldn't do it anymore.
Yes, Barack Obama is a socialist. He's a corporate socialist.
Ignorance, ignorance, ignorance. That's the biggest threat in the country.
Go to Kent.
So is this just a lie?
Hold on.
It's just a lie. I'm just lying, right?
You're making an assumption that they're kicking our butts based on testing.
As you sat there on September 11th, Tom, and David, truly, how long do you think it would be before we got hit again? Honestly.
There shouldn't be prayer in public schools. There should be prayer for public schools.
Hear, hear. Hey!
The decision is very simple. You're not allowed to camp out in a public park. Get out of here.
If you are killing 10 civilians for every one militant, for instance, in Western Pakistan right now, you are creating a potential for more 9/11s. This is basic.
Is this Caldera's brother-in-law sitting over here?
Your time, Brownie, begins, and you're doing a heck of a job up here.
And don't try and tell me, well, you pay $1.25, or you're going to pay more in a restaurant for a cheeseburger. BFD.
Never underestimate the capacity of the GOP to screw things up. They did it in Colorado.
I think people who get public assistance should be tested for drugs as soon as bank executives who got my taxpayer dollars get tested for drugs also.
Obama cannot become president if he does not win the swing state of Colorado. It is up to the people here.
I guarantee you that if I went down there and pitched a tent and put a Tea Party sign up or something, they'd haul my butt off in 15 seconds.
It's indisputable that Finland, I know, a horrible socialist country, is kicking our asking what they're doing is a logical thing to do.
They love corporate welfare when it comes to green energy and healthcare mandates, but corporate welfare and crony capitalism is destroying politics.
Right. And they don't have true equal opportunity, so true school choice. That's the key to a lot of things.
Good grief, that's the stupidest question I've heard all night.
Come up with it.
Who sent that in?
What kind of loser listens to talk radio?